Welcome to Optimal Self Live here on an incredible sunny afternoon once again in Southern California. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Got a little bit of a late start today. Coming to you around 45 our time. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock, so I apologize for that. But listen, today something really cool happened. So I was going through my morning. I actually went out to a coffee shop this morning just to get a little perspective, just to get a little bit different morning. And when I came back in, I walked in here and we're getting ready to do some more work on the office. Some of the stuff just got done in the house, and so everything is looking really good. And this word came up today, and I wanted to share it with you guys in this way. This word, success. So earlier today, we're getting this wall prepped because we're getting some wood paneling that's going to go on. And I wanted to share this with you guys, okay? So I'm looking at these tiles, right? And the word success, you guys can see it. It says success is not an accident or a chance. It's hard work, patience, learning, and sacrifice. Patience, learning, and sacrifice. It is not an accident or a chance. And it made me start to think, like, what is it in your world, or when you define success? If I asked you what success is to you, how do you define that? What is it? What is the actual wording that goes along with success to you? Because in our world, we attach ourselves to those things, right? We've talked a lot about identity. We've talked a lot about what that does to us. We had talked a lot about beliefs. But what part of our identity, what part of us is attached to the word success? But you notice in there, let me show it to you again. Nowhere in here does the definition say the car you drive, the house you have, the Gucci belt, the bag you wear, the shoes, or whatever else you might look at somebody and think they're successful, right? The guy pulls up in the Range Rover, jumps out of this Armani suit, right? And we deem that successful. Bullshit. 90% of those are just fake Instagram bullshitters anyways. There's no true substance. So what is success to you? And what are you tying your success to? Because I can tell you this, once you get there, once you own that car, if it's a car, once you have it for a few days, once you have it for 4 or 5 payments, and you're making that $1,200 or $1,500 a month payment on that Range Rover, you'll see that doesn't constitute success. Not at all. Not at all. And it's not fulfilling. So what is it that you're attached to? So let's start to detach from the outcomes. Let's start to not worry about necessarily the results, and let's focus on the process. Because the process is what's going to get you where you want to go. Falling in love with the process, falling in love with the daily activity, doing things that fulfill you, doing things that touch your soul, helping others. That is ultimately what leads you to your optimal self. That's what's going to lead to the best version of you, right? It says hard work, patience, and learning. Imagine if you attached the success of your day to how much you learned that day. Just that. Imagine that your success today is based on how much you learned. Or if you read that book, if you did your 30 minutes of exercise, if you journaled for 10 minutes, if you went for that walk and got some movement in. Imagine if that's how you deemed your day to be successful. And then imagine you stacked a few of those in a row. And now you stacked a few weeks in a row. And now you stacked a few months in a row. And now you wake up 12, 16, 24 months later, after focusing solely on the process of just being better today and learning today and growing today and waking up. Because guess what? It's going to be 6, 12, 18, 24 months. It's going to come. It is. How many of us right now, right, when that 2020 hit, how many of you went back and said, holy cow, and you looked at your life from 2010 and you said, here's where I was in 2010. And guess what? In 2010, the thought of 2020 was so crazy, that we don't take precedent of it. We don't take hold of it. But guess what? You're going to wake up and it's going to be 2030. What did you do with it now? Today's your wake up call, baby. Let's go. Let's create that success. Let's detach from success being something material. Let's detach from it being something that's going to be given to me. And let's make it something that I can control. I can control my effort and I can control my learning, right? Those are the things. Let's get after it. Because I've never seen an average person, only average effort. Take that with you today. All right? There you go. Today's Optimal Self Live. I hope you got it. Get that success. Drive your process, not the result. That's where true fulfillment lies. Let's see how many people you can get to follow you and help you. That's where the love is. All right? Thank you guys for joining me. I freaking absolutely love it. I get so excited to jump on here with you guys. Again, please jump on optimalself.today. Get pre-registered. I tell you that all the time. Swag's going out. Things are happening. Shirts, hats, everything. I want you guys to have it. Let's build this community together. Let's build a safe environment. Let's build a judgment-free environment that people can come, learn, grow, and let's live to our optimal selves. All right, guys? Have an incredible evening. And guess what? I'm going to see you tomorrow.